going on, guys? As you can see here in front of me, I've got a 5.3. It's out of the 99 to 06 Chevys and the GMCs. It's going to be part one to an engine build. Not sure what we're going to do with it exactly. I was going to go with a 6.0 or a 350 and stroke it to a 383, so I'm not sure if we're going to do if we're going to bore these over or stroke it or anything. But as you can see, I mean, it's pretty caked with oil. So I mean, like it's pretty bad. I'm going to be cleaning it up, getting it back. Don't know, like I said, don't know if we're going to put it in anything or run it. I think first thing I'm going to pressure wash it. I think I'm going to use the oven cleaner. That's kind of some of the best stuff to use, but we're going to get this thing cleaned up. All right, so it turns out I had some of this. It's just engine degreaser. I had just a little bit left. I'm just going to spray it on real quick and let it sit. Okay, so I sprayed the block. This is the Easy Off that I was talking about. It's oven cleaner. You can get it pretty much anywhere, but it just melts the oil off. I sprayed like 3 coats on, let it sit overnight, sprayed some on this morning. So I'm going to spray it again right before I pressure wash it, and I'm just going to continue to do this. Alright, we got this thing looking pretty clean. I think I'm going to spray it like 2 or 3 more times, let it sit, and then come back and pressure wash it again. But I'll show you how clean it is. Alright, so as you can see, there's just a little bit of surface rust. That's actually from it sitting in the shop. But other than that, I'm just going to hone these out and deglaze them. But it's cleaned a pretty good bit. I mean, you can see there's still some oil up in there, and the valleys come out a pretty good bit. But the sides, they look pretty good, and then the rear, that looks good. This side looks really good. But yeah, we're still going to clean down there in the valley, like right there where the lifters come in. And then this side of the block looks pretty good, so we'll spray this thing now, and then I'll spray it again in like 15 minutes, and I'll let it sit, I don't know, 15-30 minutes, as long as it doesn't dry on here, and then I'll come back and pressure wash it again. I'm probably going to take this plate off. It's just something I had to lift it up with, but I'm probably going to take it off so I can get down in there better.
Hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies.
Capri made this one.
so the block's done. I still got some cleaning to do. I'm gonna do with a wire wheel. But other than that, I'll show you up close, but it is pretty clean. So now I'm gonna blow this out and dry it out the best I can and spray pretty much the whole block down with WD-40 to keep it from rusting, but mainly like the bores. So the lifter bores, the cylinder bores, and then down there on your crank journal where your bearings go. So that's your main spots, but I'm gonna spray the whole thing down. So it cleaned it up pretty good. You can see there's still a little bit of oil buildup down there. And then maybe in here a little bit, or down there. But it did a pretty good job, so. Alright guys, so I got this thing cleaned up, sprayed down with WD-40 to keep it from rusting. I've let it drip a little bit, so I'm going to flip it over, probably throw some saran wrap on it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This is just part one of this build. I don't know for sure what we're going to do with it yet, but we'll see. So if you want to see the next part, follow along. So thanks for watching.